Welcome back. The national and county governments say they will seek legal redress to allow them take action on striking doctors to alleviate the suffering of patients. This after talks on Friday aimed at ending the 8-week stalemate flopped. As Kasichana Masha reports, hours of deliberations did not yield fruits, with the government and Kenya Medical Practitioners, Dentists and Pharmacists Union reading from different scripts. Both parties were supposed to have agreed on a return to work formula to be deposited at the Employment and Labour Relations Court on Monday morning, but that did not happen.
8 weeks into the health workers' strike and the tug of war between the government and the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Dentists and Pharmacists Union continues. On Friday, the union and government officials met to try and unlock the stalemate and hopefully sign a return-to-work formula as required by the Employment and Labour Relations Court.
And you are coming to sign the agreement that had initially been initialed by both parties. However, the union has now introduced other issues, but we want to remain on the narrow path of compliance.
But after hours of negotiations, the parties emerged on Friday night with different resolutions.
And even for the outstanding issues, we had agreed that they will be determined by the court, and other issues be determined by the task force that the CS for Health agreed to have the task force in place within 2 weeks.
The medics argue that the document is incomplete as several grievances that caused the strike have not been addressed.
You can't tell us that doctors don't have medical insurance and therefore the government will provide medical insurance. We ask you when. Then you say they will provide. We don't say you'll promote doctors and we ask you when will you do it. You say we'll commence in one month. So we'll commence in 1 month after for 2 years or when. They can't give that direction. We ask you about employment of doctors, you say we will employ. You say how, when, what is the plan on it? You can't give that.
Among the 19 issues raised by the doctors is lack of comprehensive health insurance, delayed posting of medical interns, proposals to reduce intern salaries by close to 80%, and staffing shortages in hospitals. The government, however, maintains they have addressed 18 of the issues, which is sufficient for the doctors to call off the strike as talks continue.
As we are depositing this agreement, we are going to petition the court to allow us to take any necessary action to alleviate the problem that is obtaining, and at the same time to ensure that the lives and health and well-being of people of Kenya are safeguarded. And this will be done strictly in compliance with the labor laws.